Too much, too much, too much. You're drowning. Hello YouTube and welcome to the channel. It's not the normal start to a video where there'd be something here to look at and you've got an idea of what's going on. For the first time ever, I can actually bring the box in with one hand. So I thought I'd do that for a dramatic effect. Ta-da! There we go. Right, it is the FTX Mini Outback 2.0. It's a 1/24 scale, ready to run, well, crawler really, crawler slash trail truck. And it's a first for the channel. We've never had a crawler on before. I've never really been into crawlers. And then we went out with my brother, who's the miniature construction company. Check him out. He's got a channel on YouTube as well. Went out, did a little bit of crawling. I kind of fell in love a little bit. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to bite the bullet. It's not a particularly new truck. It's been around for quite a long time. You know, many of you would have seen it in many videos, but it's new to me. So I thought, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get it and I'll actually share it with you guys. Right then, so there we go. That's everything out of the box. Doesn't take up a lot of space. You doesn't even fill the mat. Right, so basically in the box you get USB charger there, little wheel wrench there, manual, suitably tiny manual, barely bigger than the truck. Look at that, absolutely fantastic. Miniature screwdriver. We also have the controller. Now, I really like the controller. It splits into two pieces. I won't do it on camera because it's really difficult for me to get back together with one hand and I'm going to look a plonker, but just take my word for it. Batteries then go in there. Yeah, basically, let's see if I can't get it to focus on it. Perfect. So you can adjust throttle, dual rate and steering dual rate, as well as throttle trim and steering trim. There's a channel 3 button on the top left. Not quite sure what it does. Tried it, doesn't seem to do anything at all, so we'll find out from the manual. And there's also a reverse switch there which allows you to reverse not only the steering but also the throttle, which is quite useful. So I really like that. Quite ergonomic as well, considering it's small, fits in the hand nicely. Really like that. Should be able to do one-handed driving as well quite easily there. So really like the controller. And now on to the main event. The truck. There she is. Look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. Smacks of a little Land Rover Defender there. Very much like it. Love the colour as well. Love the colour. Non-oil shocks all round. Nice and bouncy. Loads of articulation there. That's really good. Yeah, it does very much look amazing. Not gonna lie. Absolutely fantastic. That is really, really good. Love it. Super soft. I'll even bring it closer. Look at that. Now, super soft tyres there. Super soft tyres. And I believe, is it? Yeah, there you go. Solid axles, front and rear there. As I say, just springs. No oil shocks there at all. Oh, is that an actual? Yes, it is. Actual functional spare wheel on the back as well, which is nice to see. Yeah, it looks fantastic. It really, really does. I hope you'll agree with me there. I think it just looks mega. Really, really good. And I also forgot to mention the price. Now, this was $71.99 from my local hobby store. Pop the old top off. Combo ESC receiver in there. We have a servo over axle, 600 milliamp hour 1C LiPo in there. Little ladder chassis, ladder aluminium chassis, little tiny motor in there. Drives a gearbox in the centre. In turn drives the shafts front and rear. And I think, yeah, 4-link suspension front and rear. You know, mega. As I say, guys, I'm not an expert by any stretch on crawlers. This is actually my first, so please, you know, if I've missed anything or sort of got anything wrong in the comments, do let me know. And right, at this point we'd normally say let's get out and have a rip, but I don't really think that would be appropriate for this, so let's get out and just see what this can scale and how well it gets on. Guys, wicked, isn't it? Right, super short ending today. It's getting a little bit dark now. We're not going to have much more time left to film it. This is brilliant though. FTX Outback Mini 2.0. I think this might be one of the best cars I've ever bought. £71. It's brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. Little tiny crawler. You know, you're not going to get away with a lot of shenanigans with it, but we've really enjoyed it today. And if you can find something that looks suitably scale, excellent. Right, so just drop a like and a subscribe, guys. As always, it helps to grow the channel. Really enjoyed having you on board. Really enjoyed this video as well. Let me know what more you want me to do with it, and we'll get a bit more crawling done. But yeah, so thanks ever so much. As I say, drop a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you very soon.